Happy Wednesday, everyone. I am gonna first start off by saying thank you to the brand that sent me this. I love rollers with the little needles in it. This one has 540 needles, and it's a skin roller, and it's got hyaluronic acid serum with it. And I have to look it up, but I think you can use that one after rolling. I have some information I've looked up on my own. So the first thing this says, it does have directions. It says soak roller and disinfectant for 15 minutes. Disinfectant is rubbing alcohol, not anything else. Put it in rubbing alcohol because this is gonna go on your face. Take your makeup off your face and neck. Wash your face and neck with antibacterial lotion and pat dry. Start rolling over the desired area horizontally, vertically, and diagonal. Repeat the same movement 4 to 5 times. Do not press hard, just slide. Immerse the roller for 5 minutes afterwards. And after you use it, you can use it twice a week. After you use it, you have to be careful with putting makeup on for 24 hours. And you also have to be careful with the products you use. Because, and like I said, I have a list of what your products cannot include in it. I looked that up separately. I wanted to be fully transparent with the fact they sent me this, and then I did extra research so that I could have, I know what I do when I do it, but I wanted to make sure to tell y'all what to do honestly. And I'm gonna try to bring this in a little bit when I come back. But first, when you buy one, this is what it looks like inside. There's the cream it says to use. I'm gonna put it over here. And it is sealed. And this is what I wanted to point out to you. If you buy one, if it is not sealed like this, in a package like this, fully sealed, don't open it, send it back. Send it back to the company. It is not sterile. It needs to be in something like this. This has needles that are gonna go into your face. You wanna make sure it's in a sealed package. Every one I've ever gotten has come like this. I've had 3 or 4. So you're gonna open it. I got a brand new cup. It doesn't look brand new because it got stuck to the other cups. I'm not sticking my hand in here to poof it back out. And I have some rubbing alcohol from the dollar store. And I am going to pour it. Notice I still have this closed. I'm going to pour it in here. You want to put enough to where it'll cover the bottom. Then you open this. Here's what it looks like. The blades, the needles on here are 3.3 millimeters. And you're going to put this in here. And I will be back in 15 minutes to talk to you about some more. Bye. All right, I decided that while I'm waiting, I will just go ahead and tell you the things, and then I will close the video down again and then come back. When you use a roller, do not put makeup on for 24 hours because your skin will absorb all of it so much faster than it normally would. There is products that you can't use on your face afterwards. I'm not sure how many days. I couldn't find that. I would say to be safe, about a week. Be careful what skincare you're putting on. That it doesn't contain any of these ingredients. Parabens, like benzoic acid, fragrance, preservatives, example BHA and phenoxyethanol. I wrote down hydroquin, phenol, konjic acid, trichloroatic acid, comedogenic ingredients, alpha hydroxy acid, beta hydroxy, glycol, and salic acids. You have to be careful putting those on because they will absorb into your skin a lot quicker than any other thing will do. I do want to go ahead and sanitize my face on video, so I will give that another minute. And another thing as safety precautions, when I'm doing this today for you, I am not going to, I don't have a time limit. I just promised y'all this video before this showed up. I have a bump trying to come up right here, so I will totally miss this area of my face when I do it. Just this cheek right here, this little area. I'm not gonna write on my face, but I know where it's at and I can see it. So if I'm looking down when I'm doing this side, if I'm looking down a lot, it'll be because I'm trying to miss that. Never do it on open sores. I think they say, I'm gonna link it down below because it's like scleroderma scars, psoriasis, eczema breakouts. There's quite a few things, and I don't want to steer you wrong, so I will link that below, even on the post that this is gonna have on Instagram. So see you in a minute. Okay, the 15 minutes is up. I'm gonna take this out. I'm tapping some of the water off. I'm gonna lay it on one of the charcoal pads on its side. It's just this pad. I just don't want it getting dirty because it is about to puncture my face. And I'm going to move this so I don't knock it over. Watch me knock it over anyways. Okay, now I'm going to take this wipe. I didn't wear makeup today because I knew I was doing this. I'm gonna put some rubbing alcohol on it, and I'm going to sterilize my face. And my neck area. I have been outside today, but I also have taken a shower, so. Rubbing alcohol also evaporates quicker, so. At home, you can safely use the 0.3. They say you could safely use 0.5. You're not gonna get all the results that they talk about on some things. You're gonna see differences because your skincare is going to penetrate deeper into your skin. I'm gonna put hand sanitizer on to sanitize my hands without drying them out. You don't want to use anything with fragrances, like I said. Okay, so now we have everything sanitized. My hands are sanitized, the thing is sanitized, and we're going to move into doing the thing. So I'm gonna stop the video for a second and restart because I'm putting these in parts on Instagram. Okay, the first place we're gonna start is gonna be on the side of my face, and on the box that I sprayed, you have to do across, up, down, and across. So we're gonna do it. And you don't want to go over the same spot over and over again, like multiple times at the same time. You do want to do 5 passes. So that's 1. Actually, that was probably, yeah, 1. 2. You can see my cheek becoming red. And I am not doing nothing but rolling it. That was 3. Once you get used to it, you could go faster. And that's 5. And now you're gonna go up and down. I think that was 5. I lost track. And then you're gonna go like this. I'm not gonna do that one as many times because my face is starting to sting. All right, then it doesn't say you have to, but I'm gonna dip it back in here. I like to make sure to not transfer bacteria from here to here. I'm just tapping it down. And on your forehead, you're gonna do it a little different. Let me move my mirror so I can see. Let me do that. On your forehead, you're gonna do it in sections. So you're gonna go across. And this is a little bit more sensitive. All right, and then you want to go like this, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm not gonna do right next to my eyes because I just don't want to. I mean, it could use it, but there's special ones for around your eyes. I don't own one. I do want to own one. There's even special ones for around your lips. All right, now we're gonna do this side. And the reason I'm not moving it up and down like I was before is because this skin is so much tighter and I don't want to try to move it. Like I was able to move it gently, like up and down without bending it and feeling like I was hurting myself. But every time I've ever tried to do that up here, it's never worked out. You don't want to damage your skin. All right, and then you go up and down. All right, so now my forehead is really red. Okay. And now we're gonna do this side of my face without that. So we are going to right there, because right there above it, I can still see that dot. And because of that spot, I didn't do it the same as I did this side. which I'm sure y'all understand. Nose, I'm just gonna do a little bit. Okay, and you could do your neck. Oh. All right, so that's everything. And afterwards, I did look up the best things to use for your skin. You do have to do this for 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna stick it in there. Afterwards, you have to use stuff without fragrances, like I mentioned. And I also looked up, besides this pure hyaluronic acid serum, which I'm gonna use because this is what they gave me. And this is what it looks like. It's clear. And it looks like that. It's very thick, it's not thin. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna gently pat it into the skin. It is definitely not scented. You can look at your masks and see if they have anything in them that could be considered harmful afterwards. And like I said, I'm gonna try to add all that in the description. This one was longer than my usual ones that I use. I don't believe they were 0.3. All right. Some of the other serums you could use that I will be using to make sure as well. Right now, I'm just going to let this soak in because I can feel the tingling. Is the Vichy 89 Mineral. Looks like this. This is the this is the sample size. I had some of the ones that I could show you. And it also says the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repairing Hydrating Serum, which I'm gonna put on as well. Let me show you what it looks like. Ooh, I don't have much of it. It's a very thick formula. It's like a gel. And you need to make sure to wear sunscreen and sunblock that is unfragranced. Limit your exposure to the sun because, like I said, you put a lot of holes in your face. Oh, that feels so much better. But overall, this is a good thing if you know what you're doing and you follow the rules. Watch videos on it. I watched numerous videos before I did it for the first time. And make sure you keep it sanitized. Once it's been in there for 5 minutes, I will take it and put it back in here and I will shut it. In fact, while I got y'all on here, I will show you. I'm taking this and I'm sanitizing the inside of this where the tool will be staying, like the needle parts. And I am going to slightly shut it where it doesn't get like, okay, see? I'm going to lay them down on top of this so that the alcohol can evaporate. And I will see y'all in the next video. All the information you need is down below. And I would say that if you're not into pain, it's probably not the best thing for you, but it is good, and I can feel the creams getting into my skin more. And if you have active breakouts, never use it on an active breakout. And I will put all the other information below because there's a lot more that I didn't write down for some odd reason. So I will see y'all in the next one. Love you. Have a good day.